Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Hello. Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. Today, we will have some spoilers during the stream. The reason is that I have to work on maps. Some maps have been produced, not all of them, unfortunately, but there is a decent set already, and I would like to start to integrate them into the game, so that I'm more ready than when all are done to publish a new release, right? And and so yeah, you will see maps, you will see location of NPC, you will see a bit of that, but I would say it's not a big, it's not a big deal. Yeah, but anyway, if you want to, avoid spoilers, I think you should avoid watching this game. This stream. If you don't want spoilers on the game. But anyway, they will be very mild spoilers. So maps from the top of locations that probably you already know very well. So I think it's not a big deal. But I just want to say, in case you are looking for a game to capture. Let me see if someone complained about that. Streamlabs looking for a game to capture, because it happened few days ago. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It happened like 3 or 4 days ago. Streamlabs. Yeah. I mean, it happened like in the last week or so. Yeah, it's probably a bug because I have exactly the same problem, and I will upvote it and comment. I have no idea on which account I'm logged in. Plane Shift, okay. I have the same problem. It started about a week ago. I don't remember exactly when, but we could in theory go back and trace. No matter what setting I use, that annoying gray screen with looking for a game to capture is always appears when switching scenes. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's happening. Yeah, I don't know if it's the right place. I mean, it's the official Reddit for Streamlabs. Um, yeah, it's this one. I don't know if you can upvote this thing, guys. If you can upvote this. Good lord, I've been looking for this game for 5 years and I get a random recommendation this live stream. Let's go, you see? Easy. You didn't remember the name, huh? A lot of people that, you know, played when they were young. And now they have like 3 kids and in a house. And they wonder like, I remember when I was young, you know? I was playing a game, but I don't remember the name. And I was playing a game, but I don't remember the name, and it's impossible to find on the web, right? Yeah. I know, I feel you. Yeah, you are in the right place. We are the original and only Plane Shift. We are the original and only. Believe it or not. Yeah. And I also have another good news for you, that your account, if you were playing, you know, a long time ago, is still there. It's still there. I mean, I have people sometimes that contact me and they played like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, so yeah, we have a new dungeon you can explore, for example, this dungeon. I'm about to download it and exactly. You should do that. You should do that. New version. Let me know what you think about the new version. I mean, I did a lot of work on it and I think it looks better than the old, I hope, but it's tough, you know, to make such a game with a game in the spare time with not a lot of people. I would say very few these days. It's tough. It's tough because such a game, you know, has usually has astronomical budgets in the real world, right? So really astronomical, but trying to do what we can. Okay, I want to work on the maps tonight, right? So there are a number of maps that I integrated that have been produced. So we commissioned these maps also thanks to your support, guys. So yeah, that's very appreciated. And this is a commissioned map. There is one thing that I added myself that you will probably notice immediately because it's lower quality, which is that these 2 towers, because they were missing. But the other thing that I did, I also multiplied this thing, because actually there was only one of those at the beginning, and so I copy pasted it and made it 3. So I think this part came out well. These 2 towers, I don't know, they're not the best, but anyway. The rest of the map, I really like it. I think the winch building is fantastic, and the small houses and trees looks very nice. So I think that this commission was very nice. I'm commissioning all the other maps so that we can put them in game. And on top of this map, I wouldn't know my login credential. You can try. First thing you have to remember is the email you were using. The login is the email. The username is the email. And then the password, I don't know, you can try some password that you were using some years ago. If not, if you still have access to the email, there is a password recovery page, which is here. I can give it to you. Yeah. And yeah, and you can ask the password recovery. If you do not have access to that email anymore, then you have to contact me on Discord and we will find a way. Possibly. Okay, let's move on. So I have an Excel file with the maps, right? At the moment, pack 1 is done, which was the winch, and pack 2 is also done. Unfortunately, pack 3 is not done yet. I sent it out a few days ago. And then we will have for sure also pack 4, which will include Ojavera and Amnedale, right? So we will start to work on the winch map, and in particular, so this is the map. So this is the final map. So I think we can position the NPC in the proper locations, right? And I just have to remember. So the first thing is we are using production, right? Because we have all the real NPC there. So we're not gonna use the dummy DB. I'm looking at character discoveries, exactly. I'm looking at codex locations, yep. Looking at codex locations. And hello, Urauji, hey, thank you for the follow and welcome. If you have any question about the game or anything that I'm doing, please don't be shy. So this is the map, number 25, right? The question is, did we define the NPC on 25? Yeah, actually we did. There are these 3 guys, which I guess are the only NPC that are trainers or merchants, right? 1, 2, and 3. There are not too many. I mean, I can double check if it's the good list. Let me check. I'm looking at the other screen where I will have all the NPC by map. All the NPC by map. So we go sector, Idla Winch. Yep. There are also non-sentient NPC and stuff, so... Well, actually the NPC are definitely way more. So... Shiu, I remember Shiu though. Probably is not a merchant, yeah. Let me just see 1 second. Training. So we have some problems here. Because this one is actually a trainer. So why is not in the list? Why is not in the list? Maybe because we have it up here. Okay, it's up here, Shiu and Utnoleg. Okay, we have these 2 as well. So actually we have 5 NPC on the list. And all the others are not. So for example, Raul. Yeah, I'm just double checking that this list is okay, but I think it should be. So the idea would be to load all these guys, right? To load all these guys. So let's do it so that we have them I think I can delete everyone else because it's not needed. So we will load only this NPC. I cannot load them all because it's just slowing down things, right? So I will get only the ones that are in sector 25. Okay, so we have 5 NPC to load now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, let me start the server. Now my character will not have the discovery of that particular NPC, so the map at the beginning will be empty. So how did you come about getting the rights to the game? Because I think it was my dad, all web TV email. Because I'm the original founder and original creator. That's why. So it's easy for me to get the rights of stuff that I created myself. Easy, you know? Easy play. Yeah, I'm the original guy that just didn't give up, you know? Never give up your dreams, boys. Never. Never give up. Hello, making real things. Good evening. Server is still loading. That's why we got a timeout. Server is loading. I think I was using NRL as an example, but it's flying because... Okay, let's take one of the NPC that we have to discover, right? For example, no, let's go in sequence one by one so we don't miss anyone. So the first one is Shiu. Right? So if we go to this guy, sorry, girl. Right. So she is in this location, which I don't know exactly, but fine. If we speak with her, right? Because at the moment we don't have anything on the map. But if we speak with her, right? So yeah, the winch map is here, and is loaded now. Okay. I think probably I should delete the board because the border is very rough, right? The border is very rough. Well, I can position this exactly in that corner, but still the right side will look not great. I will think about it. So we need to understand how to have, you know, a better transition here, but pretty much this is the map, and I don't know where she's located, but she's around here somehow. So if I speak with her now, even if I don't say anything, I mean, obviously you can say hello just for, you know, courtesy, but the chat is telling me that she has been added to the map, right? Check the compendium. So at this point, she has been added. Yeah. And you see that it's actually appearing. The problem is that this location is not correct, I guess, because it is on the new map, right? It is on the new map. So what we need to do, I think what we need to do, we need to take the map, we need to take back the location of the NPC and see exactly So if I slide me up like 40, right? So she's in this house. Now the houses on the map may not be exactly the same, but the road for sure is. So she's next to the plaza on the left. Yeah, in this case they are correct. So she's exactly here. I would say, yeah, she is. She's exactly here. So we need to specify these coordinates. In the discovery location. At the moment the coordinates are like 480 to 70, right? Which is a bit random. Because, I mean, it's not random, it's the previous, right? It's the previous thing. I mean, it's not too far, but it's not. And by the way, if you mouse over, it's also telling you what she's training and what she's selling, right? Which is great. Is the microphone too low or what? I see the microphone is slightly low. Huh. Is the volume okay, guys? Because I'm using a trick for the microphone since very long time. Ay. Yeah, I think it's at the moment is not boosting. Probably. Audio device. Let me see. No, it is boosting. No, it is working. But I think there's something happened because I see that the volume is slightly below normal. Okay, now if I boost 30, it seems to be better. I hope the voice is good. But I can listen it. I can listen it myself in case. Just to see if it's good or not. Just to see if it's good or not. It is a bit low, I have to say. It is a bit low, I have to say. Yeah, it is a bit low. It is a bit low compared to normal. Now, I guess you can still listen. I mean, you can still hear me, but definitely there is an issue with the setup. I will have to restart my machine, but not now. If you think it's okay, yeah, it is okay for you. Okay, seems to be slightly low, but fine. Okay, so we need to reposition this in the right place on the map, right? And I think the best is that we just speak with everyone and then we reposition them all. So the new position will be 695, 459 or 460. Okay. Remember that the pin, so maybe we can put the pin, like the start of the pin, we can put it here. So 660, 440. 660, 440. 660, 440, right? This will be the location. Okay, the next one is, we will go one by one, we will go one by one. Oops. Why this guy is not in the proper place? He tried to move. I think he's okay in production. Probably we moved him, but anyway, he's here, right? He's in front of the building, so we can put the pin somewhere here probably. So it can be 420, 635, 420, 635, right? We can commit this, and then we have to remember obviously to copy. Now if I speak with him, And I go to the compendium. It's not showing. This is a problem, huh? No, wait, because I need to click on it. Yeah, I need to click on it to have him show. Yeah, the problem is that you have to switch map for the new. I can fix that, but at the moment you have to switch map if it's a new pin. Is not redoing it on the fly. We can fix that. We can fix that. Okay, the next one is this guy or girl. Okay, Lentanor. So we speak with him as well, and we are checking that it's actually working, right? Okay, is set there. Now the font is a bit big. I don't know if like people with long names are basically butchering the map so much. Maybe I can add an option to show no show or a filter. Yeah, I think we will have a filter in the future. But anyway, this guy should be. Let me see where this guy should be. Slide me up 30. This guy is in this, on top of this house. So on our map is, I don't know if we have this house actually. Yeah, we don't. I think it's here. Yeah, because the map is not like mimicking every single house, right? Otherwise it would have taken too much to actually do. So 1, 2, and 3. Actually it is, it's just that it's missing the... Should I add that? I think I can. The only problem to add that, I have to go back to the original map. And I have to... I think I can do it. There is the original map with the... So it is this 3 houses basically. And these 3 houses have a kind of a connection, right? Well, I can show the old map on top. So yeah, you see, that is the connection. So I think we can do it. I think this will be too light. I think this is really too light. Because we have opacity 78. Okay, this is better. This is better. I don't know if I want to do a line by hand or a line, right? I mean, for sure, this is a bit less important than so I can actually draw it. Yeah, I'm just thinking the strength, right? So what is the or I just do this piece after the road, but I think it's not very easy to understand then what is it, right? Let me see how it looks. If if I just do this piece. Oh, it's not too bad. I think it's not too bad. Give a sense that it's something different that is on top of that. And I can probably have also an additional shading. Should I leave it like this? I mean, in theory, these are kind of stairs, right? This part are stairs. And this part, I think we can do in the shadow layer. In the shadow layer. It's a bit too plain. I think it's a bit too plain. I think we need a brush that is a bit more crazy to actually give it a sense of wow. They didn't paint anything. I don't know, I can also leave it as it is. I mean, I think I'm overdoing it a bit at the moment. I think I'm overdoing it a bit. I think like now is probably fine. Yeah, it's not doing what I want. Maybe now. Yeah, I think it's probably okay. I mean, obviously my line is not the artist line, so as you can see, it's immediately noticeable, but I don't know why, but there is a reason why artists are artists. But I think it's fine. Do we have another one like that or not? No, we don't. Okay, I think it's fine. I think we can leave it like this. Now the color is not exactly, unfortunately, but it's okay if it's a different color, because actually it's not a road, it's not a house, it's just an additional structure on top, right? So I think it's okay. Actually, I think it's okay. Okay, so let's save it like this, and then I will have to copy. And then I will have to copy visible. Create from clipboard. Rotate 90 degrees. Counterclockwise. Reduce the image 50% because like this is really too big. And the real size is this. And resave it, right? Under winch final 2. Okay, and now we can import it again. Yeah, so that now is visible. I think it's nicer with it. I think it's nicer with it than without. Yeah. Okay, so we will also have that. So we were saying that this person is sitting there. So on our map is here. So I think we can have so the location is roughly 140 550. 140 550, right? There is this guy, which is, yeah, the third guy on the map. Then we need the next guy. Oh, no, this is him. Wait, this is him. So he's the fourth guy on the map. He's the fourth guy on the map. 1, 2, 3. Huh? Did I mess up and I skipped this one? Yes, I did. Okay, fine. Okay, this guy is next to the winch in this group of houses where there is this T thingy. Okay, so he is here between these two houses. So it is here. Now the problem we have is that if we put the pin too much to the left, I think we will go over the map. I mean, it will go outside the map. Anyway, 750 610. 750 610. Okay, and then we need the last guy. Let's just pick with him so that we have the marker on the map. And then we go to the last guy, which is this guy. Right. We speak with him. And we check where he is. Oops. Mistake were made. So he is on the left of the entrance at the fountain, right? To the left of the entrance at the fountain. Actually, here the fountain is not visible, but there is a fountain between this group of 4 houses, 4 or 5 houses, right? So yep. Well, is below is the second group of houses. Yeah, so it's exactly here. So it's 330 170. 330 170. Okay, so we updated all the coordinates. So what I can do, I have to reload the server because the server is loading those coordinates, right? So I need to start it again. So here we will time out. Yeah, now client, yeah. Client side I can still add pins even if the server is down. It's a bit funny, but it's the way it is because our calculations are all client side for the pins, for the custom pins. Anyway, consider that we had about 550,000 accounts created on the game, right, across the various years. So there are really a lot of people that know about the game. 500,000 people know about the game. And maybe some know about it but never created an account, right? So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So we can have a lot of returning players, people that just want to see the status of the game, right? There's always people coming back. Okay, now we want to see if these guys are properly placed. By the way, I have my custom pin there. They can delete if we want. So we have 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They seems to be properly placed, right? And they also have the information. So I know, for example, that this guy is selling containers furnishing, is selling tools and for the smith. I said that this guy is a trainer for endurance. This guy is a trainer for charisma, right? This guy is a so I have everything. And sorry for the spoilers, but now if I want to add, you know, my custom pin, I can, right? And I can say that's a good man. Good man, right? And so I can add my custom pin to the map as well, right? Which I guess is pretty cool. I love it. Okay, so I think that the winch is done. So we will have to remember to export these files, I mean this entries, the one that I have here, right? We need to export this and with the right coordinates, and yeah, and this is done. For the winch is done. So now we go, do we want to go idler main, or I think we can go idler main maybe. So idler main, consider some of this map I need to update because they are not correct sometimes, but okay, so one, I would say that one is done. Do I need all these guys? What is that? That is a bit weird. We have all the point of interest. I don't think I need a point of interest, by the way. I think I can delete these layers. It's just a kind of a waste. And this one was the original, but this one... What? What happened? It's kind of weird. It looks like there are some dependencies between these maps. Like this is, if I enable this, I see full screen. If I do this, it disappears. I don't know exactly what the hell is going on. Yeah, I think it's the clip to backdrop setup that is messing it up. Okay, but anyway, we don't care too much about this. And by the way, I don't know what all these other layers actually are. There are a lot of layers. This is what the artist gave me, but seems that these layers are not really used. Oh, there are some trees. There are some. These are the reference. I will delete them from the map. I think we don't need them. I don't understand which one is this, but fine. Seems to be empty. Yeah. I'm just trying to make this thing slightly more reasonable so that we have only the stuff that we need. Yeah, exactly like this. Okay. Okay, I think this is better. So let me save it like this. Okay, good. So map number 1 is done. Now we go for map number 2. Map number 2, as you can see, is the east of Idla. Also here we have all the waypoints, but we don't need any of that. So let me bring all these layers out. Unfortunately, it's very hard to get from artists, you know, an output that is actually the final that you're gonna use, right? It's always a bit of a fight. I have to fight like all the time to actually get what I need. And I always, as you can see, I have to re-edit the maps, you know. Yeah, unfortunately, it's very hard to get what you want in the final format. Like here, for example, I cannot see. Okay, I can see it without the. So this one actually would be nice if it was. So the 3D view we don't really need, right? So I'm gonna delete it. This view also we don't need it. This thing is probably the one. And this thing is the old map. So the old map we can delete as well. So we can leave this, which my point of view should be in front of that. So that is, we can turn it on. And this can also go. Okay, so this is our final map. We have to decide if we want this one rotated this way or not, right? In theory, this is proper rotation. If we consider the north, if you consider the north, this direction, the top of the screen, right? This is the proper orientation. The only problem I have is that I think in the game we do not scroll. We don't have an horizontal scroll at the moment, and I think that the map may go over the current sides. So I think it may be a bit confusing. I mean, I see here that it's just barely making it, right? I mean, we can try, and then if it's too big, because the other solution is to rotate it vertically. But I think it would be super confusing to have this map rotated vertically while it is horizontal in the game, right? So this is east and this is north. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and also here we are missing completely the maybe it is what I want to do. We are missing completely the borders of the hidden garden. And also I would say that the 3 is slightly off. I mean, not much, but because the 3 is actually a bit to the right, yes, but not that much to the right. But it's true that it's not in the center. But I think like this looks probably better. Okay, I need a line. I need a line that is actually reasonable. And it's pretty much this color. I don't know why when I select the color is never... You see that it's not the same color? Even if I selected this guy, when I paint it, because we are at 82%, because we are at 82% opacity, I don't know, it looks slightly... Maybe it's just me, but it looks slightly... Okay, now it looks better. Okay, so if we want to do... I don't know if it should be 10... Oh, wow. Definitely not like that. So it cannot be 10, huh? I think the reason is that this is using a pressure, yeah, exactly. It's using a kind of a pressure dynamic. And so if I only do a line like this, right, it becomes very rough compared to a line like this. And, but I don't know if I can have a line like that actually. Right? I don't know if I can have a line that is because first of all the brush is not a full brush, but it's not also a I mean it's like halfway. Yeah, I think that you know, artists just have their brushes. Yeah, it's more like this. I mean, not exactly, but it's more like this. So like if it's more like a pencil of some kind, right? Yeah, maybe it is too much, but it gets the idea, actually. With a bit of spacing. How much was the spacing before? Like 12? Slowly getting there. Yeah, yeah. There is a more of a... I think it's still a bit too strong, but we are slowly getting there. Yeah, we are slowly getting there. I think it's closer now. It's not the best, but it's closer. Okay, so if we want to do... Let's try to move on, otherwise it will take me the whole day. Yeah, so we have to do this. We have to do this. 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 This, and pretty much this and this, right? So this is the inside of the garden. It will look like this on the map. I think it's okay. I mean, it's not the best ever, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it gives the idea. I think it's fine. Did I do it on the right layer? Yes, thank you. Okay, so we can save this. Do you think we should add a small direction here? Like we have on the main map? Because actually on the main map we have this thing, right? Which is basically telling you the direction that map is oriented, right? And I think it would be nice to have. I have no idea if I still have this thing somewhere. I mean, if there is enough space, it would be nice to have, right? Like we can put it here or here. Oh my god, this music. That's trending. This music. Did you play Death Stranding, guys? It's a very nice game. I mean, it's a bit weird, but it's a very nice game. It's a bit of a weird game, but very nice. Very, very nice. So let me see, where did we get the... No idea. Main map PNG. We only have the PNG. That's definitely not it. We only have the PNG. I don't think so. Oops. Spoiler. Ah, I found it. I found the compass. Okay, I found the compass. Okay, nice. So if we copy this and we put it... I was thinking if we put it like here in this case, right? It's pretty small. But it's probably okay. I mean, it's kind of small actually. The problem is that if I make it bigger, I will destroy it. Ah, because it is the big map. Ah, okay. This is the map before the... Yeah. It's the map before the reduction. This map in reality is as big as this. That's why the compass is so small. So we need to copy that compass separately on top of the map that we reduce. So I think that all is good on this map for what I see. Yeah, the only problem here that is not showing, right, that this is going out. I mean, I understand that here we have the plaza. I mean, we have a bit of a plaza area, but it's not showing in any way that this road actually continues, right? And I think it would be nice to have. Can I get a road and copy paste it and put it here somewhere, or is it a bad idea? I think it's a bad idea. I mean, it's not bad, but I think it would be nice if this thing is like going below it or something. And also should be, I think, a larger road. So we need to paint it as usual, huh? Actually, I think the road is going straight more than what I did. I think the road is going more like that. I don't know if it's understandable, but yeah. Maybe we can do a small, like, semicircle here to just say that the road is continuing there. I mean, because there is a door here, right? There is a door, so we are not showing the door in any possible way. But I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin it. I would like to add a bit of, maybe not much, but I would like to add just a bit of shadow, but very light. Something like that, yeah. Just to like say that, you know, the road is continued that way, but I don't know. Yeah, something like this is better. Okay, okay, I think that is final. I think it is pretty much final. So what do we do? We hide the compass. We hide the compass. We copy visible. We copy visible. We create from clipboard. We reduce this image 50% because it's really too big. So is 100% will be like this, which I think is the, well, let me see the comparison with the winch. The winch, I closed it. Fuck. The winch. So this is the 100% of the winch. And this is the 100%. Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, Jayo's actually is a bit smaller even, so I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think we can reduce it. I think we can reduce it horizontally because we don't need all of this. So I think we can cut off kind of here and cut off there, right? So that, so we can crop to selection. And I think that now I can copy the compass, right? So the compass, I will only copy this. And paste it on top of my thing. Yeah, you see that now it's pretty big. I think we can even reduce it. Should we reduce it? Or should we leave it like that? I think it's cool, I like it. Maybe it's a bit too big. Maybe it's a bit too big. I don't know. Yeah, something like this. So these three arrows is the north, pretty much. Right. I don't know if in every map we will have the ability to put this on, but on this one we can. So let's do it. Okay, so this is final. It is final. So we will call it. How did we call the other one? We called it final. Yeah. So we will call it final, at least for now. So this will be Idla East map final PNG. And let me see if we can add the compass to the other one. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, we can add it. We can add it here. Huh? We can add it. I think this area is pretty empty, so maybe we can add it down here. The compass. I can add it there. I think it's fine. I really like the symbol. Maybe you should have like 4 lines, but do you think it should have 4 lines to make it more cohesive, like 4 lines, like a vertical one, horizontal one? By the way, these two are not exactly in line now that I see it. Yeah, it's actually a bit fucked up. No! Seriously? It seems that this guy... Come on. No, 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 I did something stupid. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Okay. I think that this guy is not centered compared to the vertical one, right? Can we make them closer to each other, or you think it will look weird? Just to save space a bit. I think also this one is not very vertically centered. I don't know if I want to put them like closer, right? A bit closer. So it is occupying less space. Probably yes. Like this. Like this. Yeah, it's better. And it's also more centered and everything. Okay, so let's redo. Let's paste that one on this. Okay. This one we can even leave it as big as this. If we want. I mean, it's a bit invasive, but it's too much. I don't know, I actually like it, so it's kind of a nice symbol. Okay, like this. Okay, good. So let's import the stew in game. Because here we still have the the old one. Meanwhile, it became night. So let's re-import this, which now contains the compass. Here on the bottom left, I think he's giving a good touch. Definitely. My towers suck, but anyway. These two towers is the one that I did myself because they were missing in the original drawing, but it's fine. Now, Idla East. Idla East. Is this one. So we have to re-import with a new file. Re-import with a new file. And it's this file. Nice! I love it. Really, really like it. Okay, now... now that we have this, we need just to check... the location of the NPC in the game, right? Location of the NPC in the game. So we positioned... we positioned... First, we need to understand the name of the map. Idla East, Idla East, Idla East. The number of the map, actually. Idla East is 21, right? If all goes as expected. I can also see it here. 21. Yeah. 21. So at the moment we have the final map only for the winch and for Idla East, right? We can do these other two because we have them. We just need to bring them into the game with the fixes and everything that I'm doing. So 21. So we have to filter where map ID, where main map ID is equal to 21, right? These are the only NPC on this map which are actually selling, trading, or banking, or training, or whatever. And we need to reposition them all. So I think we can unload all the other ones because we don't really care about loading them. It will give an error on the map, but it's fine. So we will go 34, 38. This number. Now, if we change some of this NPC in the future, their location or something, we will have to unfortunately to move them on the... Oops, that was a mistake. We will have to move them on the map as well, right? And on the database, but we'll have to move it on the database and do some changes. But if I'm doing the bulk of like 100 NPC, I don't think we're gonna change like 50 of them, right? But we have to remember that. But players will tell us. Player will tell us, hey, this NPC is not positioned right. And I will fix it. Unfortunately, there is no way to translate the coordinates of NPC live on that map. I mean, it could be possible, but every map is slightly different ratio, right? So I don't know. So we have to go and speak to all the NPC. Let me just make it day so that... Yeah, now on our compendium map on the winch, we will get a lot of errors, right? You see error, but it's normal because, okay, we get the new map with the... It's normal because I didn't load the NPC explicitly, but in-game will never happen, right? Here we have our idle east. Yeah, it doesn't fit. As you can see, it's not fitting. Which is fairly annoying. I mean, I can make this box bigger actually, and I can have this box start from the top left, which anyway would be a good idea, right? Let me see. Image submap BG screen compendium. Why? Okay, it's there. I don't even know if I need this, but I will leave it. Yeah, so we can have this guy actually start, you know, from the top, and we can have this guy extend in theory the world map. I think is not a problem. I think it's not a problem. So I think if I do it like this, that map will probably fit. Let me try. The other one will look a bit small, but what is this line? This line, the current size of this, but this will change based on the map size, so I think it should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why the map is as big as this. And then it switches to a bigger map if I click on the winch. That's very strange. So if I click on the winch, right? And then I go back to this. You see that now is way bigger? Like if it's stretching the content only when The I don't understand why though. It's very weird. But yes, at least now it fits left and right. I think we may fade the corners to just to avoid this double switch, right? You see this line, this black line. It's not very nice. But I don't understand why he switches only the second time, right? That's very, very weird. I don't understand why. Okay, anyway. Let's go to speak with everyone and see their position, because there is the job that we have to do. Okay, so this is the first guy. Now, for sure he appeared on the map, but he probably appeared in the wrong place. Well, it's not that wrong, but his place should be around here. So if I go back to this map, his position is pretty much here. So 560, 75. 560, 75. Okay. Next guy is 38. Which is actually Joyo's, and I should understand why we have the collision, but anyway. Okay, and this guy should be pretty much here. So 650, 110. 650, 110. Now we have this guy. This guy is one day I will fix the light, one day. I don't know when, but one day I will fix the freaking lights in this game. This guy is just next to the library in this L-shaped position. So he's basically here. Yup. So we will position him in 760, 170. 760, 170. Okay. Then this guy. This guy is pretty much in front of the other guy, but next to the tree, so it's kind of here. Now, to avoid that the names are overlapping, we have to be sure that horizontally we are not on the same. So I will put them a bit lower, right? Like here. So I will do 835 to 10. 835 to 10. I don't know if I spoke with him actually. I think not. With her actually. Okay, now we go here. And this is Jardet, so Jardet. Ouch. So we do Jardet. Jardet is here. So we will set him at, I would say, 8 10 690. 8 10 690. Okay, and we also speak with him. Okay, now we go. Yeah, if we do them all in a sequence, I think it's fairly fast. I mean, it will still take time, because we are speaking about probably 100 NPC or something, so, but fine. Okay, this guy is down there. They either need a plus NPC are part of the game, or they can be on the map too. They are on the map only when you speak with them. So if you don't know that he's there, you will not find him, right? You will not see him on the map. I mean, you will not see him on the map. So you first need to find the NPC, speak with him, and then you will see him on the map. It is done exactly for that reason. 670, 640. 670, 640. This guy was already pretty much in the right place. And the last one is... this girl here. And she's... where she is? She's okay in front of that. Okay. Is missing the... is missing? No, wait. Is this fountain misplaced? Oh no, it's correct. Is correct. So she's just in front of that. So basically here. So 70 70 390. 70 70 70 70 390. Okay, so now we have them all correct, and we spoke with all of them. I don't remember if I spoke with this one, so let's just speak now, but I think I did. Yup. So let's restart the server and see if we got them all in the proper location. And this map will be done. The Vigesim inside the house too. I mean, at the moment we are showing only trainers, merchants, and bankers. Storage bankers. So the Vigesimi is not a trainer, is not a banker, is not, so it will not show. If you want, you can add it yourself as a custom location. But I'm doing only the ones for which we have something to say. Also because I don't want to make the map too busy, right? It's true that we can, I don't know, maybe in the future I will add them all, but consider that the others are pretty much moving around the map, right? So like if you take the guards are moving around the map a lot, and I think setting them in one location will not be very meaningful, right? While with the shops, the shop owners, I mean, pretty much they are at their shop most of the time. And this is the reasoning I did, pretty much. Okay, let's see. Durok, Jayos, Bahrain, Dahlia, Saria, Murago, and Jardet. Okay, that's very nice. All the NPC are on this side. I don't know why. There is no one on this side that is selling or... Yeah, when you mouse over, you can read what is training and what are his categories for merchant, right? And we may change them in the future, so if we change them, I have to remember to update this. So it's a bit of a mess, but it's fine. I mean, it's a bit heavy duty, but I don't think we're gonna change. I mean, this NPC didn't change in 15. Like Durok is there since 15 years, right? So I don't know if I'm going to change it now, right? Probably not. Okay, so this map is completed. Yay! The next map is Idla Main. Idla Main 23. Idla Main 23. Do I have it in my maps or no? No, I don't. I can do a small Idla. Can do this, which is a bit of a cheat. And now we should have Idla Main. Yeah, Idla Plaza. Okay, so this one also needs to change. Obviously, this was just a screenshot, but okay, let's do the plaza. Let's do the plaza, boys. Let's do the plaza. Is this the plaza? No, that is north. That is north. That is plaza. So in the main city we have 4 maps. Well, with the arena, 5. The arena is not done yet. It will be done in the next few days. This map is huge. Wow. This map is pretty big. I think we can probably cut off a bit on the left. Fine. Is there anything I want to change in this map? Unfortunately, there is a big mistake that I have to change. Yeah, it's kind of a big mistake, unfortunately. I can delete all the poi. I think that is the original map. So let me delete all these additional layers, which actually are completely useless. Yeah. If you don't remember, Arquis is the blacksmith. Well, a new player may not know, right? Maybe you know, but a new player may be confused. Or what is what? And also may be confused about the map itself, right? So how is the map rotated? You know, where are the people actually? I saw something changing. I don't know if I like it, but fine. Okay. This we can also delete. Okay. So this is our map, right? Let me save like this because I think that is a good clean up. Yeah, there are a few mistakes. The first mistake is that you can see here at the bottom, the doors are in the wrong place. Fuck. The doors are in the wrong place, boys. The doors are in the wrong place. Why the hell the doors are here instead of here? Ay, 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 ay. That's a problem. That's a significant problem. That's a significant problem. What happened? The doors are wrong and this road is not finishing. Actually, this door is, I mean, this road is not going until the end, right? If you look at the map, the road is really finishing there. If you look at the map, the road is really finishing here. So I don't know exactly why, because this is the main entrance to the winch, but fine. I mean, this is how the game is, and so we keep it that way. But unfortunately, these two things are in the wrong place, and that is fairly annoying. Yeah. So I have to move them. There's no way. We have to cut this guy's here, and we have to move it. Right? We don't know exactly what happens here, because in the original map, let me see. If I'm still in the game, we can go there and check it. Right. So yeah, so actually those are the doors, right? Those are the doors in front of us. It's true that there is a bit of a wall, but the wall is definitely not going that direction. No, there is a big mistake here. The door, yeah, exactly. I mean, there is no wall going up because we have Jayos there, so... Oh my god. So this wall is wrong. This wall is completely wrong. This wall is completely wrong. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We can do it. Can I... Fuck. I mean, yes, I could contact the artist and say, hey, you fucked up, you know. The thing is wrong, can you redo it? But then he will say, oh, well, maybe not, you know. So I don't know. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so the two doors are roughly here, right? They don't have to be exactly, but they are roughly in this location. So I think we want to have this wall pretty much continue in this direction as much as possible. By the way, I don't know why we have this line. Did I copy something? Oh shit. No, I think it was already in the original. I think this was already in the original somehow. It's not a mess that I did now, right? No, it's not. It's not a mess I did now, I think. Okay, so what I would like to do, I would like to ensure that this wall continues this way, right? So what we can do, we can hide this layer a second. We can do, I would do a clone, like 100% clone. And we will clone this wall thing, right? Maybe it's not really the best, but so we should delete this. And by the way, we should completely delete this wall because this wall does not exist. In reality, this wall does not exist. Yeah, we can try, and let me, while I'm doing this, let me just delete this wrong line. I think this seems to be a kind of a leftover. Yeah. Okay, so we will try to continue. Uh-oh, I deleted the house. Shit. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I didn't want to delete the house, obviously. I only wanted to delete the wall. Okay, so now if we take this line, right, and we clone it, which it was what I was trying to do. We take this line and we clone it. Until the end, right? And we do the same here. Yeah, it's not exactly. Fuck. Hey. It's 1 pixel up or 1 pixel down. There's no middle. Okay, fuck it. Right? And I will fix it here a bit. I mean, should be easy to fit. Well, I don't know. Should be kind of easy to fix or not. Somehow. Okay. Should not be too visible. So, okay, we still have this wall that is not where it should be. So actually in the real map, what happens here is that, first of all, we have to add the door, right? We have to add these two guys. Yeah. Now these two guys are a bit fucked up. Right? Kind of. Yeah, it's not. It will never be perfect, unfortunately, but fine. Yeah. So the artist basically gave me the wrong position in this case, right? So he positioned one of the element wrong, and I could just go back and say, hey, do it yourself, or I can just do what I'm doing now, which is fixing it myself while she's working on the next maps, which is probably a better idea. So we go faster. And now here I need to delete this, right? Oh fuck, I was not 100% delete. I was 50% delete. Okay. We delete this. We delete this. And so now we have our doors properly placed, right? What I'm thinking is that on our Idla East, we don't have these two doors, which is a bit annoying. But anyway, now we have the doors placed properly, and you see the road is pointing exactly to that. The road is actually finishing here also in the game, so I'm gonna leave it this way. The problem is what to do with this side, because this side in theory is this place. So we have a small stair, and we have a house, right? We have this house is this house. Okay, good. This house is this house, and let me see from the top. Just flying up. So we have that house, and then we have these two houses here. Yeah. I think it's correct. That part is correct. Yeah, actually, this corresponds, right? The only problem now is that it's finishing a bit weird here, and also this shadow there was on the towers. You see this shadow? The shadow was designed for the towers. Now is in the wrong place. I mean, I could try to cut it off actually and move it. I don't know if it will really work, but I can try. I don't know, something like that. The problem we have is here, because now that we deleted those two lines, it's looking pretty rough, right? The problem is, how the hell can I repeat this pattern here? I can clone it. Yeah, I can clone it actually. Maybe. Can we? It's not working. It's not working. Why? Do we have anything selected? Are we on the right layer? No, we are on the wrong layer. We are on the wrong layer. That's why. The problem is that this is incremental. But I think it can be okay actually. Well, yeah, it is incremental. But you know what? We can smooth it out a bit, and no one will ever notice. It's okay. I mean, let's not make it perfect. I mean, it's okay. It's continuing that way. It looks like, I don't know why there is this, but I think that this is the end of the, well, I don't know. Let's leave it like this. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to go crazy. Okay, so we fixed this. Are there any other errors here? Are there any other errors that we see? I think it would be nice if this is continuing, but it is underground actually, so no. I think that here there is definitely a tower. I mean, I'm pretty sure here there is a tower. No, there is not. Okay, GG. Fine. So I think it's all good. I think we can leave it like that. Here we are missing a house. I don't know why. We are missing a very big house, by the way. I don't know why we are missing a house there. It's kind of strange. And we are also missing a house here. So you know what? I'm gonna add it because I think that having the houses somehow correct is a must. Also, we are missing a house here and 2 houses here. Yup, let's do it. Maybe let me merge this down. I think these houses are all identical, by the way, to each other. Which is okay. Oh no, they're actually a bit, yeah, this one is different, for example. So there are some that are different. Yeah, we can do 1 and 1 maybe. We can do 1 and 1. Okay, let me copy this, paste it, move it. Try to rotate it. I don't know if the rotate will destroy it. Sometimes it happens. And I think it's okay. I think it's good. I think I had something that was called base elements, right? This base element is, let me see, where is it? It's nowhere to be seen. Because here we have the actual base elements, including the small house. Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? I can just take this and I think it's easy. I think it's easy. I don't know why the artist didn't do all of them, but only did I mean, it did the majority, but not all. And not all is kind of annoying. Sometimes GIMP is going stupid when you try to do these things. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay, so we were missing these two houses. Let me just see if we miss any other house. We are missing a fountain here. I think we had the fountain thingy, no? We had another map, but I would copy if we can. I think we had it in the east side, right? Yeah, we do. So why not copy? Why not copy this? Oh, there is also the shading. Anyway. So if I copy this, can I paste it? Can I paste it somewhere here? And can I... Okay. I think it's nice. I mean, it's missing shadow, but fine. We can add it later, maybe. Okay, so we were missing a fountain there. Are there any other fountain we are missing? I would say no. Are we missing... we were missing this house for whatever, and this house for whatever reason, right? So we're missing two houses there. So let's maybe this time copy this one. As you can see, it's a lot of work. I mean, it seems simple. I say, oh, just move few things, but it takes a freaking amount of time to do this. The good news is that once it's done, you know, it's done forever. I mean, we are not gonna change this map in quite some time. Even if we change the map, we will upgrade the houses, but the location will be the same, so... This one is a fairly big house. Okay. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. So I think now we have all the houses. Have you implemented some new NPC in the new, now, new, all, the new, now, new, all, new, all, new tutorial? No. Tutorial area at the moment is empty. If you want to come up with some ideas, it needs to be populated. It's actually up there. And no, it's empty. But would be good. We need to decide what that location is. I mean, it must be something, right? I don't know, we can have a school of magic, or we can have, I don't know, we have to think to something special for that area and make it meaningful. Make it meaningful in game, right? At the moment, this is empty. Okay, I think like this is very good, huh? Ah, we are missing this guy. Holy shit. Huh. Huh. This guy is tough. Unless we have... which is this guy. Unless we have some... this thing. This thing here. This one is completely missing from the map. Which is a pity though. Let me see if maybe was added to another map by any chance. Well, we have this one, but this one is the windowless tower, so it's not that. No, we don't have it. Ay, 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 ay. Can we cheat by... Can we cheat by taking a piece of this? I think we can. I think we can. If I take just the inside of this, no, huh? So. If I take, let me think about it, huh? Because it is a bit like this, but not exactly. It is somehow like that. But not really, really. So what I will need, I need the outside. I think is good because it's pretty much the shape, but then the inside is wrong, right? So I think I can separate the two pieces, the inside and the outside. And then the inside we I don't know if it's a good idea, but let me try. I don't know if it's a good idea, but let me try. Probably not. But let's see. There is still hope. There is still hope. There is still hope, boys. It's not lost yet. Well, kind of. I could also do... Wait, I can also do another thing. I can just keep the inside. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I can just keep the inside. The problem is that now the line becomes super thin. Yeah, that's the problem. The line becomes super thin. And so it's not worth it anymore. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Can I strike it? Can I strike the line? I don't know, I am doing stuff, but probably is not a good idea. Can I strike the line? think it will be hard to do it correctly. I think it would be kind of hard to do correctly. Will be tough. Will be tough because if you go too much, it's not working. If you go too little, it's not working. So wherever you go, it's going to be wrong. Okay. Now from this guy we need to delete pretty much everything. We need to delete yeah, we need to delete like what? We need to delete like all the inside. Yeah, I basically have to delete everything except the... Can I have a brush that is more normal? Thank you. Everything except the spikes. No. Let me see if it makes sense or not. I mean, it's not great, but I think it's okay. I think it's better to have it than not to have it, though, because it's a pretty big landmark, right? I mean, you can really see that thingy. So I can do it like this. Now, the inner hole, this hole, unfortunately, is not there in the... I think it's fine. I mean, it may not be the greatest drawing ever, but... May not be the greatest drawing ever existed, but I think for what we have to do, maybe enough. Now it's still a bit big. It's still a bit big. It's okay. I mean, it's bigger than... oh fuck! I always do this mistake. Wait. No. No. When you press Ctrl Shift Z, and you actually changing the visibility instead of undoing what you did, and Okay. I think we have it. Now, the problem now are the shadows, because this thing that I added and the fountain have no shadows, but I think we can do a bit of that. We can do just a bit on shadow 1. Yeah. On shadow 1, we can take this tool and get like this color, and with very low opacity we can do just a bit of shadows, bit randomly here and there. Yeah. It's not doing much, but I think it's okay. Okay. We did a bit of shadow there, and then we do a bit of shadow here. Not everywhere, but okay. That's fine. Okay, I think we have it, guys. We have it. I'm happy enough. This hole is actually the entrance to the sewers. Do we want the entrance to the sewers into this map? I don't know. That is the actual end. I mean, it was drawn because I think it was very visible, right? Like this. But I don't think I want that. I don't think I want... No, I don't think I do. I don't think I want this. I don't think I want this. This is the same line, huh? Yeah, it is. So I have to be a bit careful. Wow, why so strong? It's kind of weird. Okay, it's fine. So we remove that. I think I'm happy with this. I think we can take this and export it. I would probably cut it off a bit on the left. I think it's a bit of a waste to have such a big map. I mean, we need the tavern, obviously, for obvious reasons. And by the way, here there is another one of these ones, huh? We can add it. Yeah, why not? We have it now, so we can do it. Right? We can copy this guy and put it there. Right? Now that we have it, we can reuse it as much as we want. Boom. Done. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so now we... Oh, there's additional shadows. Okay. And this is external shadows. I don't know if I really want the external shadows though, because the external shadows... I think I don't. I think I don't want to have the external shadow. I think I don't. Okay, so we copy visible. We copy visible. We create from clipboard. we decide to cut off significantly this, because anyway we don't need that part of the city. So I think we cut it off kind of like this. So we just have the tavern. This is the tavern. And what I wanted to do, yes, I want to add the compass, huh? So we add the compass, but we do it after reducing the image to image scale 50. So its real size will be this one, okay. And we copy the compass. We don't have a lot of space, unfortunately, but I think we found a nice spot here. And we can put the compass there. Fantastic. I love it. Nice. I really like these maps. Do you like this map, guys, or no? I really like them. I don't know, they feel good. They feel plane shift. They feel medieval enough, you know, not too overdone. They feel medieval. I don't know. I like it. I like them. I like them. There is exactly the result that I wanted to have, and it's very good that we have it. Okay, so this is final. What time is it? Nearly midnight. No! Another day gone. No! Yeah, we'll have to understand why the map is not resizing immediately, but I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Okay, so here is our map. Is our map imported? No, I cannot save because we have the server running. I have to close this. Okay. Now, do we have all the data for this map? Well, we have to make it. So Idla main, yes. So we have to make... Idla main is number 23. It's number 23. So I have to filter all the NPC. You see there are so many. Wow. Holy moly. So the map will be full of NPC. Yep, it will be. There will be NPC pretty much everywhere. Okay, fine. Can I copy this and... Can I copy this with a comma? That would be too easy. Yeah? Maybe it's already copied with a comma. You never know, right? You know what I will do? No, they're not with a comma, but I think it's much easier to... No, just copy paste and do this. Monkey works, monkey learns. Easy. Ah. Okay. So here we have all the NPC for Idla main loaded. Okay, so we can restart the server. We can restart the server and we will have just to tweak all the positions. And I think that will be it for today. It's midnight, I think I have to go soon, but yeah, I will just do a few and then I will continue. But basically you understand what is needed, right? So we need to do this for every map. And then just to validate that it works. But yeah, we validated already that it works, so I think it's fine. It is actually working. It is. I fixed the bug on the main map, so you can now put your own custom pins on the main map. I think what I need, guys, I need more people from settings, meaning people that want to do quest, NPC dialogues, NPC description. We need really someone that works on that. Because there is so much to do. So much to do. There are hundreds of hours of work on that area. And at the moment, no one is working on it. Well, Uajet is working on it somehow. But it's not enough. We need an army of people to add new quests and new stuff, really. Okay, let's go one by one. So if you want to be part of it, please let me know. There are quests to be created. Okay, this guy is Arnquist. That is fairly easy to position on the map. So his position is standing here. So his position will be 400, 500. Something like that. Yeah, 400, 500. 400, 500. Okay. I will just speak with him so that we validate that it works. And he's getting added to the map. Yes, he is. Okay. We go next. Next is this guy. I have no idea who is. Okay, it's Kaimat. So Kaimat, I think I can position it without looking, but let's look anyway. So it's two from the... so is here, right? So he's in front of this. So can it be 860 545? 860 545. This one is pretty similar. The numbers are probably kind of correct because probably the map is pretty much the same size. But I would do them. I would do them all anyway. Next is 118. Oh, we have Percival. Percival is in front, yeah, of the winch gates, so I think it's easy to position. Percival is here. So is 825, 825, 780. 825, 780. Yeah, the numbers are very, very similar to what we had before. If I speak with him twice, right, I should not get the message. Yeah, exactly. Okay, nice. Oh, there is Alelia. Is a very important NPC in the game. So she's in the tavern at the beginning. So let's say here. So 65, 160. 65, 160. 65, 160. Okay, next is 31. I think we will finish this and then I will go to bed. It's fairly quick to do so. Ah, this one is exactly on top of the other NPC, which may be a problem. Alina, so... Well, maybe I will position it down here. 65, 180. 65, 180. It's only 20 below. I don't know if it's enough. I mean, I can have this one at 155. Yeah, maybe, yes. Let's have this one as 155. But I think they may overlap slightly. Which would be annoying. Next! Is this Burdes? Yeah, this is Burdes. So Burdes is here. So it will be 77645. 770645. Okay, let me just speak with her so that we have the addition to the map. Next we have this guy. This guy is actually moving. It's Govel. Anyway, Govel is here, so we need to yeah. Now we don't have this location on the map because the map is actually cut off. But I will put him kind of here, right? So that he still shows, right? But in reality is a bit outside of the map. It's like here. But I think it's okay. So 1130 and 30. 1130 and 30. Okay. Then we have... did I speak with him? No. Okay. Then we have... because he went home, actually. We have Ondren, but this is not the location of Ondren, actually. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. His position is actually there. So his position is here. So they say it is on the other side of the blacksmith, right? On the other side of the blacksmith. So I would say here. I don't know if he's here or here. It's kind of in between. Yeah, it's in between. So it's, I don't know, here maybe. 77 380. Oh, we already have 77. 380. Yeah, but it's completely different Y, right? So yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. 77380. Speak with him as well. Now, I think you will speak with them very quickly, right? But still, I really like the idea that they are added to the map only if you speak with them. Because it's like you know where they are and, right? You know where they are. Here is between the first house, 1, 2, 3, through 3 houses. Let me see the map. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty much here. It's pretty much here. So 700, 610. 700, 610. Yeah, these numbers were nearly correct. Good night, Ula. I'm going to bed in like 5 minutes. Oh, here we have the two guys, Gaila and Yerarp. Yeah, I think we also have Yerarp here because he's probably 40, right? Because both of them are selling stuff. Yeah. So we need to position them so that the two things do not overlap. Let me see 1 second where they are positioned now. Where they are positioned now. It's not too bad actually. It's not too bad. I mean, we can move him up a bit, but pretty much, you know. They are correct. I can move him up slightly. So it's 545. I can do 540. And I can... yeah. I think I will leave them like this. Now, the name is going out of the map, but that's fine. Okay, so these two are done. And then we have the last one, which is 116. 116, which is Jomed. Ah. Another big guy. Another important NPC in the game. So at the moment is here. Let me see if he's correct or not. Maybe he's already correct. Nope. Is nowhere. Why? That's strange. Jomed is not there. 122 250 is not showing. Why is not showing? Ah, wait, because I didn't click again. No. 122. What? It's not showing. Ah, because we have too many. Yeah, because we have too many. We are limited to 10, the way I did it. We are limited to 10, and I guess is the 11 one. 3, 6, 9, 10. Actually, no, 11 and 12. So there is another one that is missing, probably. Because... yeah. Yep. I have to extend it maybe to 12. Because at the moment it's not showing just because we are limited to 10 markers. Okay, but I think it should be kind of okay. I can add it manually. I can add it manually. Boop, you say? Fantastic, huh? Fantastic. I think I want to have a button here which is like only custom, only... I don't know how to do the filter, but it would be nice to have a filter that is telling you like only trainers, right? Or only my pins. Yeah, so I will add it here. I will add here another filter. So this one will move to the left, and down here I will have the green pins and the gray pin and the brown pins. So if you want, you can remove this from the map. That would be very nice. That would be very nice. I love the compass here. It's fantastic. The compass is the best. Compass is the best, bro. Okay. Okay, I think that's all for today. I need to remember to extend to 11 or 12 the number of NPC. I think that we have this problem only on this map. But still, you know, we need to have enough. So what I have to do is a fairly easy change. I just need to go in the compendium here, and in the designer just copy this 2 more times, this text block, right, in the compendium submap, We have these text blocks, right? So I just have to copy this, duplicate it, and say 11. I can do it now. And duplicate it and say 12, right? I think the maximum will be 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. There is the map where we have the well, maybe Amnedair. No, because Amnedair is split in three sub maps. So we can do this, and then so this I can save. So I will do this last test, and then I'm going. And then we go here. And I just need to add the 2 additional pins to this array. NPC 11, NPC 12. Plus. Boom, boom. Okay, done. In theory, it should work already. Okay, let's see if it works. So we do this last test, and then I'm going to bed. So we basically did 3 maps in 3 hours. 2 hours enough. We did 3 maps in 2 hours enough. Yeah. 3 maps. We have how many more? We have 2. No, we have 1 only done by the artist. So we only have 1 map left available. But then there is 4 more coming, and then there will be for Amnedair. For Amnedair, I will have 3 as well. For Amnedair, I will have Amnedair high, lower, and mid. Yeah, I will have high, low, and mid. So there will be 3 more maps. Then I will probably have 1 for the bronze doors. I don't know how to do this one because it's completely... It's kind of weird. But anyway, we will think how to do it. And then I will have 1 Oja. So minimum there will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And bronze doors 5. The problem of bronze doors, I think, is the... yeah. Raurim, I'm not gonna do now. Emerald Lake, no. West Island, no. And Aralot, no, because there is basically nothing, right? And then there are some NPCs scattered around the outside maps. But I think in that case you will place them manually yourself, or we can place them. We can place them in the main map. Yeah, we'll think about it. Yeah, we'll think about it. I think it's a good idea. I can put them in the main map anyway. If they are. No, it was actually P. Chat GPT for the. Yeah, but Chat GPT. I'm starting to learn about Chat GPT more and more, and he's always answering the same. It's not really creative. He's pretty much always telling you the same stuff. The first time it seems good, but the 10th or 100th time is not good anymore. So we have Alelia here, Alinea here. Well, maybe it's better if I move them up like they look inside the tavern actually. They look outside the tavern at the moment. Jomed is completely fucked. Why Geomet is in such a stupid place? Huh? Did I do it on the wrong map? No. Geomet... What? Geomet is completely wrong. $122, $250. No, it's completely wrong. Is 40, $120. Yeah. That's why. So Geomet is completely off. And Alina and Alelia, these two girls, I think I would like to move them up a bit because they, at the moment they look like outside of the tavern. Because okay, the tip here, but the problem is the tip here, right? Arnquist is okay, Ondren is okay, Govel is outside of the map, but anyway. Gala Yerrap are okay, Cameron is okay, Burdes is okay, Percival is okay. Somehow, I mean, they're a bit lower then, because I always target the top of the pin, the top of the image, but in reality I should target the bottom. Oh my god, Arnquist is selling a lot of stuff. Why Arnquist is selling so much? Like, why Arnquist needs to sell jewelry? I don't understand. I think we should remove jewelry from him. We have so many other people that can sell jewelry. Ah, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, guys, I'm gone. I will see you tomorrow evening, 9:30 p.m. European time. Sorry for the spoilers, but I had to work on this. Just forget everything you saw and is good. We have one more map to do, which is the north map, which is this one. And then we will have more in the next days. As soon as the artists create the new maps. Okay, so with that, thank you for watching. Remember that our game is available for download. Actually, it's released, so you can download it for Windows, Linux, and Mac. And yeah, we need more testers and people that test the game, so you are more than welcome to actually download it and test it out. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.